Welcome everyone into the Talking Kentucky Selection Sunday Special 2026. We're doing it on a Monday this year, which is a little bit different because it's not a Sunday. I was in Baton Rouge, Louisiana for this. The first time we did it, I was in Starkville, Mississippi in Davis Wade Stadium last year when we did this, and now I'm in Topeka, Kansas. Not sure where I'll be next year, but glad to be joined by Caden Holmes as always, and then Cody Peevler. This is like his time to shine for the years when we come on and have him say Bama or TCU or whatever to break the ties. So Cody, thanks for joining us tonight.
No problem.
He's been growing out the beard just for this show.
That's right.
So he told me, at least.
That's a good beard right there. Caden, do you remember the beard you had when we first started the show? It was before we started going live. It was like when we pre-recorded.
Well, it was the middle of COVID, right? I didn't get a haircut for like months.
That's right.
I just let my beard go out with the hair. It was pretty rough.
It was an impressive beard. It was I remember those days. That's back when we edited this, when we actually cared about like what we said and what people thought about us.
Do you remember that first show? It took us like 3 hours to do because we either started laughing or we messed up and wanted to redo it.
Yeah, we did, but yeah, now we just kind of go for it, and we just kind of see what happens from week to week. You were on the beach in episode 5, and Cody and I mispronounce Duquesne. We said Duxney.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. And you called me to tell me about it. I remember that. Yeah, I was in Florida.
That's right. Yeah, good times. Good times. Well, thanks everybody for joining us. And it looks like we already have our ESPN Tournament Challenge bracket pulled up here. And are we doing a competition again this year? I feel like Scott Sully won the first year, and we sent him a hat, and it was all great because he sent us a picture with it. But now, like the past 2 years, random people have won that we don't know who they are, but they could get a hat if they wanted to. But we don't know who ESPN fan 7584 is, so can't give it to them.
Yeah, and we asked just about every episode, remember, and no one wanted to come forth.
Well, hey, if they don't listen to the show, then, or they don't want their hat, then, I mean, it's not much we can do. But if you join the bracket challenge this year, put your name on there and watch the show so that if you win, listen to the show so that we can get in touch with you and send you, a nice surprise in the mail. It might take us 3 years to send it to you, but we're going to get it to you nonetheless. What's the name of our group, by the way? Do we have a name?
I think I just called it Talking Kentucky Fans, as always.
That works.
I made it a public group so anyone can join.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm down for that. That's awesome. Well, I guess we should just dive in here to the tournament challenge. I guess before we do that, we should debrief a little bit about Kentucky's SEC tournament run, if you want to call it that. The first time we've won 2 games in the SEC tournament since 2019, I believe it was, maybe 2018. That's partly because we started on Wednesday, which we've also never done. But we beat LSU, we beat Missouri, and we have a shot at Florida. Obviously, in the grand scheme of things, you don't consider it a success because Kentucky should win the SEC tournament every year. But I'll start with you, Cody. What do you think? Did they surpass your expectations in the SEC tournament, or do you feel like it's about what you thought they are, who you thought they were?
I was impressed that we were able to win 2 games, but overall it was a pretty mediocre display all around. Yeah, I wasn't impressed with anything. They were able to scratch and fight. I guess you could say that, but I'm still pretty disappointed.
We honestly should. We could have lost LSU and Missouri. We probably should have lost LSU, to be honest with you. But I'm glad we got the wins because that would not have been great for our tournament seeding. We would have dropped down to an 8 or a 9 probably. But getting to Friday, we secured a 7 seed. What do you think, Caden? What's your takeaway from the tournament?
Yeah, I figured called it before it even happened. Probably just like most people did that we'd lose to Florida. I was pretty confident about the first 2 games. It seems like we struggle whenever we play a team with 4, 5, 7 footers because we don't have that. But usually away can get us past a few games. But honestly, we would have beat Florida if we just knocked down some threes because they did not have a good game against us.
They didn't have a good game against Vandy either. It was clearly good old Dandy Vandy knocked him off there, which I was rooting for to knock off the Hogs. But John Calipari wins I think it's his 8th, right? Either 7th or 8th SEC tournament championship. So kind of stings a little bit, honestly. But, are you all more happy for Cal that he got it? Like, were you kind of cheering him on against Vandy, or do you still want him to lose every game?
I want him to lose every game.
We know where Cody stands. Yeah. I mean, do you feel like it would have happened at Kentucky though? Because I don't feel like it ever would have. I think he was washed at Kentucky. I'm not surprised that he went on to win one at Arkansas. Like, I still think he's probably going to make a Final Four at Arkansas. I'm not surprised that he won a conference championship. I am kind of surprised it's only Arkansas's 2nd conference championship ever. Or were you surprised about that, Caden? It's their first one since 2000, I think.
I would have guessed before that, honestly, because I know they were good back in the day, but I didn't know they won one in 2000.
Yeah, I think it was 2000. And Vandy, it was their first loss ever in the SEC. They've won 2 SEC tournament championships, but they're also 2-0 in the championship before Sunday. So it was their first loss. You remember the last time they won it all, they beat 2012 Kentucky in the SEC championship. We went on to win the national championship, of course. So it would have been a good omen for us.
That's exactly why they're going to win the national championship this year.
That's Sorry, the roles are reversed. Yes. Oh, can we know who Caden's cheering for? Well, we got this. What is this? The East region here, which is the region that Duke is the 1 seed. Duke really, we used to say Kentucky got screwed with the brackets. Now Duke's the one getting screwed, and I'm believe me, I'm the first one to have ill will towards Duke, but 1 seed Duke, 2 seed UConn, 3 seed Michigan State, 4 seed Kansas. I mean, that's about as stacked of a region as I can remember. I mean, Duke really got hosed here, I feel like.
Yeah, they did. That was my first thought when I was talking to my dad the other day, and he started explaining that to me. You got UCLA down there, which honestly UCLA hasn't done anything in about 70 years. But yeah, UConn and
70. Wow.
Well,
no, they went to the Final Four a few years ago.
Yeah, when
UCLA did.
Yep.
Was that when they had Johnny Juzang?
I believe so. Yeah.
Dang, Cody, I didn't know you were such a UCLA fan.
I'm not. I just remember it because we weren't in it.
That tends to happen. But our former players were, which that tends to happen a lot too.
I tend to forget about it when we get beat. So I don't know how you remembered that.
Well, on that note, I guess we should start picking some games here. We have the 1 seed Duke versus Siena. Right? Is that what it is? Siena? Sierra?
Siena.
Okay. What do we know about Siena? Anything? There's a Toyota Sienna. I know that. We scrolling.
They lost Indiana by 20, so something tells me they're not beating Duke.
Yeah, that's not great. We should probably stop there.
They lost to Quinnipiac.
Sure.
Quinnipiac.
Well,
that doesn't sound like a good loss to me.
That's not a good. That loss will hurt them, contrary to what Nate Oates said when they beat us. This loss isn't going to hurt them. This loss is going to hurt Siena.
Duke 100% odds to win.
Yeah, you don't see that often.
Do you think that's like 99.9 rounded up or something?
Yeah, I think that's ESPN just saying there's no way Siena's going to win this game. Yeah, let's. So
wouldn't that be the funniest thing ever?
That would be fun. I guess the only 16 seed to ever win is UMBC over Virginia, right? Which UMBC is in the field again this year. But no, I'll go Duke here. I think that's a safe assumption.
I'm going Duke. Cody?
Yeah, Duke is. I hate it, but it'd be awesome if they lost.
Yeah, it would be. I thought Cody was going to go Siena just to be funny there. 8-9 matchup, Ohio State and TCU. I feel like Ohio State hasn't – they're another team that hadn't done anything in probably over 70, probably ever. And for some reason a long time ago, we really wanted their head coach. When they had Sullinger and everything, I'm not sure why we ever did. I'm probably going to go TCU on this one. I just feel like Ohio State, I just feel like they're washed.
Cody, what do you think?
I'm probably going to go Ohio State.
Leave it up to Caden here.
I think I'm going to agree with Coleman on this one and go TCU. I mean, they barely lost to Houston by 9. Yeah, Ohio State would lose to Houston by about 30. So it's my
that's good logic. That's good logic. That is a good loss for him. So I'm going to go Horned Frogs, baby. Spring break, baby. Moving on. St. John's and Northern Iowa. Now, if you've seen Jack Golke's bracket, he has Northern Iowa in the Sweet 16. I, however, do not have Northern Iowa in the Sweet 16. I'm going to go St. John's. Rick Pitino, I think they might even make a Final Four run. So, yeah, I'm going St. John's. No 12 seed upsetting the 5 here.
Yep, St. John's.
St. John's.
Rick. Teflon Rick. Let's go, Rick. Okay. All right. I have a hot take on this one. Kansas and California Baptist. Now, I'm surprised that there are Baptists in California, to be honest with you. But
that college probably in Los Angeles. Put it that way.
It's probably not. It's probably in a rural part of California. Like I don't know. I don't know where California Baptist is. Maybe we should find that out really quick. But Baptist. If you've ever been to a Baptist church, you will leave well fed. So I feel like they're going to be well fed for the game. They're going to have a lot of energy. They obviously have God on their side. They got in the tournament, I believe, because of a last-second missed dunk by whoever they were playing. So you can't tell me that's not divine intervention. Kansas just got blown out in the Big 12 tournament, and I don't like Kansas, so I'm gonna go California Baptist with the first big upset here.
Yeah, Coleman, I'm sorry, I can't agree with you on this one. I'm looking at these two schedules and I'm seeing the Baptists lose to like Utah Valley, so I'm gonna have to go with Kansas on this one.
Well, I mean, I'm not even Baptist, but they're in Riverside, California, wherever that is. So
I'm gonna go Kansas win.
Kansas.
Well, it's a short stint for California Baptist, but hey,
or anybody else, I probably would have picked them over because Kansas typically they have a good tendency, kind of like us. When they start losing, they get kind of right out of the gym.
Oh, so we're trying to be serious with this bracket now. Okay.
Has Bill Self ever lost in the first round? Because I would doubt it.
Yes, a few years ago he did.
Yeah, I think they did. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like we got to look this up. Who did Kansas lose to? I'm on it. Lose to in the first round. Yeah, I feel like they definitely did.
I know they've lost in the second round before, or Sweet 16 maybe. Well, obviously with Bill Self, but I think second round they've lost. I don't know if they've lost in the first round because they're usually a really high seed.
They lost to this team called the Arkansas Razorbacks, and that was in 2006.
Okay.
Was that Rodney Clark? Is that when he played there?
I don't know. I'm not a Arkansas historian for sure, especially these days.
No, I just remember him hitting like 15 threes on us one game. It's the only reason I know of him.
Jack Golke. He only hit 10. But
was Bill Self even the coach then?
I think so. Right? How long has Bill Self been at Kansas? It could have been. I can't remember a time that Bill Self was not. He was there.
Roy Williams used to be there.
Okay, 2003 is when he got there.
Okay.
I think it was when Roy Williams left.
So yeah, he took over for Roy Williams.
All right, Louisville and South Florida. There was an interesting tweet from South Florida's Barstool Twitter account earlier today that I could get on board with. Let's see. What's it say here? I think this is good in-game analysis here. It says, I mean, they're just dunking on Louisville. Actually, there's several here. It says Louisville hasn't won a tournament game since 2017, and that isn't changing this year. Losing culture and losing mentality. I mean, I think that sums it up. So I'm going to go South Florida. Go Bulls. Get advancing. L's down, baby.
Cody, what do you think?
I think Louisville goes down. I don't think it's going to be a good matchup for Louisville.
Yeah, USF.
No, and this USF, they looks like they score quite a bit of points.
Yeah, we got in the 90s there a little bit. They lost to Alabama, so that was a good loss for them. So
yes, that's more than Wofford scored last year. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. It's true.
Then they put up 30 on Duke in the whole game.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to go with USF. I'm a little worried that they lost to Oklahoma State because I don't think Oklahoma State's been relevant for like 20 years, and I can say that because I went there.
Yeah, you went there. That's fair.
But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be.
You almost walked on there.
I almost tried out. Yeah, they had open tryouts when I was there, but I was too old.
Oh man,
which is BS.
Yeah, and now they get the 10 years to try out. So
yeah, Perry Ellis was drawing Social Security when he played for Kansas. So
I'm always going to be happy to pick against Louisville, so I'm going to go USF.
Okay, yeah, heck, 3-0. That reminds me. Speaking of being old, I found first time I've ever found a gray hair today. Does this mean I'm approaching 30? Find a gray hair.
They'll keep coming, Coleman.
Okay, well,
they're coming. Like what's his name said.
Yeah, we coming. Yeah, Ed Orgeron. So yeah, so my life's over. Basically, is what you're saying. Since I found
it's not over, but you're getting closer to the end than you were.
Well, that's true every day. Yeah. Well, it's the end for Louisville as South Florida is going to advance there. Michigan State and North Dakota State. Yeah, I'm going Izzo on this one. Michigan State's not losing this game. Tom Izzo is one of the greatest coaches in the country. He's been, when you think about it, they've just been, they're not in the Final Four every year, but they've been consistently contenders every year.
Yeah, they'll be a 12 seed and they'll still make the Elite Eight.
Yeah.
You notice that?
Yeah.
He just turns it on during the tournament. So yeah, I'm going Michigan State.
Michigan State's about to pull out the belt.
So that's a dub. We have UCLA and UCF. We've already established UCLA doesn't done anything in a long time. I think this is going to be our first 10-7 upset. Mick Cronin's going to be too busy yelling at the student media workers. So I'm going to go UCF to advance here. He's going to be complaining about that they had to travel all the way to Boston or wherever this game is, or Philadelphia, wherever it is. He's not going to be focused. They're not going to have a game plan, and Golden Knights are going to beat them.
What do you think, Cody?
I'm going to pick the upset, UCF.
Yeah, and UCF even had a admirable fight against the national champions this year, Vanderbilt Commodores. Only lost by 12. So I'm going UCF.
Did they beat Kansas? They did beat Kansas.
They did beat Kansas.
I love how you're like, yeah, they only lost to Vanderbilt by 12, and they beat Kansas. Didn't even say anything about that. That's where we are in college basketball now. Yeah, UCF's not losing this game.
Didn't Cody call it on Vanderbilt? Like
he did.
I'm taking Vanderbilt to the Final Four.
Do we want to go ahead and do that?
No, we have to have reasoning, but we can't just put Vanderbilt in the Final Four.
Dude, reasoning is that Tyler Tanner is a beast. He's like a little Ulyss with a fro.
Yeah, did you see Cal kind of grab him to the side in the handshake line and kind of talk to him?
He said, "What you doing next year? I got a spot right for you, bud."
So you remind me of Tyler Ulyss. That's probably what he said.
He said, "I need a point guard next year."
Yeah, well, I wouldn't doubt it.
Madeline says, "Just hope you keep finding hair."
Any hair? Yeah. Well, I got plenty of hair. Yeah, I got plenty of hair. So, like for now, UConn and Furman. You know, if you remember, Furman had a big upset a couple of years ago, but I don't think although I think it'd be hilarious, I don't think they're going to beat UConn. They don't have 100% chance to win like Duke, but they do have 98% chance. So I'm going to go UConn on this one, even though Dan Hurley is a psychopath.
Dude, they beat the Richmond Spiders by a point, though.
Spiders.
The Spiders.
Yeah.
They lost.
That's where Ledecky Ball goes, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, I got to go with UConn here. It pains me to say that.
Well, move them on. Yeah, hold your nose.
Cody, you don't have any. I mean, you want to try and convince us otherwise?
Oh, I hate UConn with the passion. They're gonna.
Mm-hmm.
So, do we want to keep going to the South now, or do we want to?
No, let's finish out this region, I think.
All right, Duke and TCU.
Yeah, Duke.
Duke has, man, they've kind of spanked everyone.
Do you see the video? There's a little girl in the press conference. She asked John Shire, "How do you win every game?" Which they don't.
I didn't see that. What did he say?
He said, "Well, we do have 2 losses or something like that." But I want to show that little girl the clip of the 1992 game where Leitner stepped on our stomach and be like, "This is how they win every game because they cheat." Yeah. So don't grow up to be a Duke fan. But yeah, they'll win this game.
Yeah, but if you grow up in North Carolina, it's kind of slim pickings. But you got to go NC State if you're going to do it.
Is NC State in the field?
Oh, I don't know.
I haven't seen them yet. But if
you either move or you root for NC State. It's only 2 options if you live in North Carolina.
That's right. It's slim pickings.
So are we going Duke?
Yeah, we're going Duke.
Are you going Duke, Cody?
Unfortunately.
Okay.
St. John's in Kansas. I'm dead serious, guys. I think St. John's going to make a run this year. I'm going St. John's.
Even though we beat them?
Red Storm.
With Quaintance?
I have a conspiracy theory that Rick let us have that game. I know y'all don't believe that.
No, I could see that. I'm going St. John's.
St. John's.
Also, though, that is the only game that we had for half of the game. Mind you, we had a full roster. We did look good for that half. So, yeah, that was the best we've looked all season for sure.
Arkansas game was good too.
For whatever reason. It was. South Florida, Michigan State. Yeah, the Bulls, beat the Cards. Birds don't have teeth. But I'm going to go Michigan State on this one. Izzo is locked in, as the kids say.
Yeah, I can't come up with any reason to pick USF on this one. What about you, Cody?
Take Michigan.
Michigan State's got a pretty pretty decent path here so far.
They do till next round. Yeah, Dan Hurley's going to be screaming at the Floridians. Yeah, it's UConn's advancing. Sweet 16.
There is no way that him and Tom Izzo get along.
Come on, we can't pick the upset here. We can't have Cinderella story, number 10 seed.
You want UCF?
I think so. I'm gonna.
Let you convince me to review it, Cody.
The only 10 seed Cinderella story in this tournament, Santa Clara.
You challenge the play, Cody. I'll review it. Well, they beat BYU. They got destroyed by Arizona.
Wow.
Doesn't BYU have that dude that is actually pretty good? He's gonna go to the NBA.
You say so good you don't know his name.
Listen. They only got 12 beat by 12 points against Vandy. I mean, you got to look at that.
That's right. Only 12 points, and they beat Kansas. Yeah. They did get curb stomped by Iowa State, though. So,
well,
it would be
that's why you can just you see a team and they get hot, and you just like, man, we might have something here. Every year it happens. It happens somewhere.
I think Cody convinced me, Coleman. I think UConn's going down here.
And plus, I mean, you want to see someone crash out the hardest on live TV. Dan Hurley is going to have a heart attack on.
Yeah,
on
he would. That would be yes. He would get arrested in the first game press conference if they lost that game.
They will be taking him on in handcuffs out of that arena.
Yes, he will. He will because I think like somebody asked him how his day was going or something in the hallway, and he said that he was going to end his career or something like that. So that was Anyway, moving on.
Duke and St. John's.
Ricky P, baby.
Let's go, Rick.
I know Duke's good, but St. John's got it in him.
Rick will outcoach Shire here.
Yes, he will. So. Rick will outcoach anybody in the country.
St. John's got that dog in him.
They do. It's going to be Rick and Izzo, in my opinion, in the Elite Eight. I'm going Michigan State.
What do you think, Cody? Is Cody still going with South Florida?
No, I think their Cinderella story ends here.
Or Central Florida. Sorry, not South Florida.
The road ends here.
Michigan State?
Yep.
Okay, we're picking the champion. This is tough. First member of the Final Four here. Yeah, this is tough. Hey, they beat Kentucky. It's a good win. It's something St. John's could not do. I keep forgetting that Bryce Hopkins is on St. John's. I think he's played for every team in the country by now. I don't know. This is tough. Clyde says he has St. John's in the Final Four.
Yeah, I'm taking Rick in the Final Four.
I keep saying he's going to get one when he's at St. John's. Yeah, why not this year? I'll pick Rick here.
All right, Rick it is.
First participant, first region champion, first Final Four here. Okay, moving on to the South region. Who the heck is PV?
I don't know, and they're so bad that it won't let me preview it. So, are we going Florida?
Yeah, just fun.
Yeah, I guess. Go Gators.
Clemson and Iowa. 8 versus 9.
Both of these teams are really bad. This is the first time that Iowa has been in the tournament since the Civil War, I think. So I'll probably go Clemson. I don't think it'll be an upset here, but I don't know.
Clemson beat North Carolina and Louisville, actually.
That's more than we did.
So, all right, so Clemson?
Yep.
Yeah, let's go Clemson.
We couldn't beat either of those teams, so go Tigers.
Vanderbilt, McNeese. This is your team, Coleman.
I didn't know that they were playing McNeese. Oh,
Well, Will Wade's not at McNeese anymore, guys, so it's okay. We can go Vandy.
Oh, he's not? He's not? Oh,
no,
okay,
he's at NC. He's at NC State.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I feel
yes.
so much better now.
Yeah, anchored
I
down.
was like, oh no.
Yeah.
Well, you already know I'm going Vandy here.
Yeah, let's go Vandy.
I'm this close to being a Vandy fan.
Let's go Doors. They're about to win the national championship in football and
Cody, are we going to bandwagon? We live closer to Nashville than we do Lexington.
I don't have a problem working for Vandy.
If Vanderbilt,
I mean, they have curb stomped us more times than not in the last decade.
Yeah, and our record against them is still 110 or 100 wins, 10 losses. So I really don't have a problem rooting for them. Even if they win out for 5 more years, they're still not going to get close to us. So
Jose Sabaja teaches there. Well, yeah, I mean, if Vanderbilt wins the national championship, I'll buy a Vandy hoodie. I mean, I'll jump on the train.
It's black and gold.
Yeah.
Vandy hats look pretty nice.
They do, yeah.
Nebraska and Troy. This is a heck of a game here.
Yeah, this is which team doesn't fall asleep first. Nebraska was undefeated.
Is this their first time making the tournament?
Nebraska's undefeated.
They were for a long time. They're not anymore, clearly. But
I saw something. Did I read that wrong? Or
let's see. I'm going to look this up. As Nebraska,
no, they had won a tournament game. I don't think they've won a tournament game yet.
I don't think so. I think you're right about that. No, they have never won an NCAA tournament game. They are 0-8 all time. They might get their first one this year though, playing Troy. I mean, we beat Troy in round 1 last year, so doesn't the Troy coach have some kind of Kentucky connection? I feel like he does. I feel like there was some kind of connection there. Either way, I think Nebraska's going to win.
Yeah, I'm going Nebraska.
Huskers.
Let's go Huskers.
My friend Ethan's a Nebraska fan, so I'll cheer for them until they play Vandy.
You got Riley too, right?
Oh yeah, Riley's feeding them up there, so I know they're eating good. So they'll at least eat well enough to beat Troy, I think. North Carolina VCU.
Well, VCU's lost to just about everyone.
All right, UNC.
Yeah, UNC for me.
Yep. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Let's go Tar Heels.
Go Heels.
Illinois and Penn.
I didn't know Penn had a basketball team.
All I knew about Penn is they had a trumpet studio. Huh?
Yeah, I knew
about the basketball team.
I knew they had a trumpet studio. I knew Illinois had a trumpet studio and a basketball team, so I'm going to go Illinois.
Hey, Penn beat Cornell. Isn't that the spelling bee school?
Ain't no spelling bee. Yep.
I'm going Illinois. What'd you say, Coleman?
I said Illinois. I knew Illinois had a trumpet studio and a basketball team. So,
are you picking Illinois?
Oh yeah, I'm picking Illinois. Yeah, for sure.
I'm picking Illinois.
Yep. Alana.
St. Mary's and Texas A&M.
Let's go Aggies.
Yeah, let's go SEC. St. Mary's not playing anybody.
All right, Carl Towns.
Yeah, SEC. Yeah, go Aggies. They're the best 10 seed in this tournament. I'm not even joking about that. The A&M, I feel like they should be higher than that. But I'll go.
Yeah, they were number 1 in the SEC for half the year.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
They might make a run. Now that you say that.
They might, yeah.
Houston and Idaho, do we even need to look at this?
Yeah, Houston all the way. Yeah, Houston's Houston Vandy's going to be a heck of a matchup here in a minute.
Now, Texas A&M did not get a good draw.
They got screwed there for sure.
Right, Florida and Clemson.
Florida.
Gators.
Florida.
Vanderbilt, Nebraska.
Vandy.
Do we have to look at it?
Yeah. Down.
North Carolina, Illinois.
Pavia, baby. Illinois.
I'm going North Carolina.
Hubert
No,
Davis.
I'm going Illinois. I think Hubert Davis is going to get canned after this year.
Yeah, Michael Jordan ain't walking through that door, Caden.
Well, you know who else is walking through that door, Coleman. But
yeah,
we can move on from that.
Yeah, we can.
Texas A&M and Houston. Yeah, I'm sorry, Texas A&M.
Houston. Yeah, we have to discuss this. Yeah, I feel like that's
I'm going Aggies.
I don't think you convinced me enough, Cody. So,
yeah, no,
Coleman, you went Houston.
Yeah, Houston's winning.
Yeah.
Houston might win it all.
Florida and Vandy.
Oh, Vandy's getting that belt out again, baby.
See, Florida can't hang.
This is a rematch. Yeah, Florida can't. No, yeah, no. This is Todd Golden's going to be too busy looking at Snapchat. It's going to be Vandy.
All right, I got lost here. Give me a second.
Yeah, clearly. Let's see.
Dude, where are we on? Oh, even that. There we go.
Yeah, there we are.
So Vandy, yeah.
Yeah, Vandy, yeah. Cody?
Illinois and Houston. Dude, Cody's already stated he's a Vandy fan.
Oh yeah, that's right. We don't have to ask anymore. Oh yeah, I'm a Houston fan, so I'm going Cougs, baby. Cougs and Vandy in the Elite Eight.
Where are you going, Cody?
Houston. Tried to get y'all to the upset, but
This is tough for me. I'm a big Vandy fan, and I love. Listen, I don't have a problem with Vanderbilt, but I'm loving some Kelvin Sampson Cougs. The best thing that could happen to us as Kentucky fans this year is for Houston to win it all. So I'm going Houston on this one. I think they're too good.
I will not pick against Vandy for this entire tournament. I'm going Vandy.
Let's go Vandy. Go Doors.
So they're going to take on Rick. Did you ever think you'd see St. John's Vanderbilt in the Final Four? That's interesting.
That is a very likely scenario.
See that. You don't see it is. I'm not saying it's unlikely.
Wow.
Well, right. I'm going. We can't pick that yet.
Yeah, we can't pick that yet.
All right. Next round, our next region is the West, Arizona and Long Island.
Yeah, Arizona.
Arizona's good.
Could you imagine?
No.
I can't, actually. Yeah, no. Yeah, right. Going Zona.
Villanova, Utah State.
Let's do some research.
Yeah, Jay Wright's not there anymore, so we got to look.
Villanova got curb stomped by Rick Pitino by 32.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah, I'm on Utah.
Yeah, who's Utah beating? I've got to see something from them.
San Diego State, so they beat the Lamont Butlers.
He's not there anymore, but yeah.
They actually only lost to them. They beat them one time and lost to them the other time. I'm going to Utah State.
Yeah, they beat Grand Canyon.
For what that's worth.
Yeah. That's a good school.
What makes you say that?
I don't know. Rick Pitino said that's the hardest place he's ever played. It was Grand Canyon. Look it up.
Pull it up, Jamie.
Pulled up, Jamie. That's right.
All right, Wisconsin and High Point.
In honor of Tubby Smith, I'm picking High Point because I hate Wisconsin.
High Point.
Cody.
Yeah.
High Point.
This is a 12.
We don't.
Yeah.
We don't even have to.
If you look at the little reveal video, High Point was hype. Man, they look like they could beat the 96 Bulls. Like, yeah, they're beating Wisconsin.
I apologize to Noah for this, but Wisconsin's basically like the Dollar General version of Virginia.
Yep. YMCA basketball.
Yeah. So, high point.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Arkansas, Hawaii. Could you all imagine?
Could you imagine?
Add Hawaii to the list. St. Peter's.
Just listen. We don't. I don't want to see Cal make a run. I can't handle that. I really cannot.
Well, hey, Caden and I ranked their jerseys the other day. Remember, Caden? What tier did we put their jerseys in?
Probably remember? Right above trash.
Well, yeah. That's about what their basketball team probably is too, right above trash.
No, they're hot right now, Coleman. They won the tournament. They won the Big West Conference title.
Claude says,
I'm going Hawaii.
The Hogs, baby.
John Calipari is such a... I can't.
Hey, easy, Cody.
Yeah, easy.
It's G-rated.
Are you going Hawaii?
Family podcast. Yeah, I'm going Hawaii.
Okay, Cody, are you going Hawaii?
No, I can't.
I can't either. I've got to go Cal.
You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, I got to go Arkansas. Sorry, Caden.
Why are y'all doing this to me?
Because they're going to win.
I mean, he's got the only thing that he has is Darius Cuff. Yeah,
A Cuff. Yeah,
A Cuff,
whatever his name is. Yeah.
When you got a guy like that, I mean, give him the ball and he'll score for you and win the game.
Yeah.
It's like, what can you do?
Yep.
All right, BYU and Tech. I don't know.
Either Texas or North Carolina State.
North Carolina State. Okay.
Will Wade's going to win in the first four, and he's going to beat the Mormons. So I'm going to go North Carolina State here. Moving on.
I got to go BYU on this one.
BYU.
No. Well.
Sorry. Coleman.
Well, no offense to BYU. Go Cougs. I just didn't think you're going to win, but that's okay. Not Georgia. Gonzaga and Kennesaw State. What's Gonzaga done this year besides beat us by 70?
They beat Alabama, UCLA, St. Mary's, Oklahoma, which means nothing. Kennesaw State has beaten Western Kentucky.
Oh, let's go, baby.
I'm going Gonzaga.
Hey, what was that Alabama score?
It's respectable. 11 point difference.
It's better than what we did, right?
Yeah, that's much better than what we did. Yeah.
Didn't we get beat by like 30?
I think so.
Cody, they beat WKU by 9 points.
Yeah, but they lost Alabama by 11.
Them Hilltoppers, man.
Yeah.
I'm going Kennesaw.
I'm going Gonzaga.
Yeah, Zags.
Miami and Missouri. Miami beat Louisville, and that's about it.
Yeah, I don't think either Miami in this tournament is very good. Who they playing? Miami and Missouri.
Missouri.
I'm going Missouri. I think Missouri might beat them. Like that. Yeah. I think Missouri, when they play well, is actually really, really good.
Yeah, they got a good coach too.
Yeah, they're coming off.
He's actually respectable.
Yep, coming off a tough loss to us. Yeah, I'll go Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
Purdue and Queens. Is that Queens, New York?
Yep, think so. Well, Purdue is not very good, as we've established. They're the worst 2 seed in this tournament, in my opinion. as demonstrated by the fact that we blew them out without 3 of our starters in the first game of the season. So,
yeah, but Queens has they've tried to play everyone, including basically the Golden State Warriors here, but they lost to everyone
except Lipscomb and beat them. That's a plus.
Look at this. They played Auburn, Arkansas, Virginia, and Villanova.
They lost to Duquesne, which is not great. So yeah, probably
they even lost to Austin Peay. Do you know, Cody? Did you know it was Austin Peay Governors?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you know that?
Because I went to Murray. No, they were in our conference.
Oh well.
Hey, Caden and I played some trumpet there this summer.
We did.
Yep.
So Purdue.
Yeah, Purdue.
Okay.
They'll be done pretty quick, but yeah.
Arizona, Utah State.
Arizona, Wildcats. Go Cats of the West.
Arizona.
High Point, Arkansas.
High Point.
High Point. High Point.
Now you're gonna pick against them,
dude. High Point's good, bro. I have no idea if they're good. I've never watched them play. But
you wouldn't pick Hawaii, but you're gonna pick High Point.
Oh, High Point would beat the crap out of Hawaii. You know they would.
Well, I'm definitely picking High Point. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So High Point over Cal.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Toby Smith over Cal. Even though he's not there anymore.
Is his son coaching there? Or did they switch?
That sounds familiar. I think so.
BYU and Gonzaga?
Zags.
Yeah, probably Zags.
Missouri and Purdue. I'm picking Missouri here. I think it's gonna be an upset.
Missouri.
Yeah, I think it's a big upset. Yeah, SEC baby. Moving on.
Arizona, High Point.
David says, the Pigs will beat High Point.
Well, David, I didn't know you were a Cal fan.
Well, we've seen Cal do what he does.
Joseph says High Point over Hogs. I'm done with this. Well, Joseph, if you're following our bracket in hopes of accuracy, that chip probably sailed when we put Vandy in the Final Four. But I don't know when you joined our show, but this bracket became busted a long time before now. So
yeah.
But if
Joe goes to church with me. He's an Arkansas fan.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, that makes sense.
I just put the two and two together.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, go.
In that case, he can stick around.
Yeah,
he doesn't have to get kicked.
Hey, David,
we're obviously biased.
David's not a Cal fan.
Joe, there actually is some logic around this because this happens to Cal every year. So,
yeah, enjoy this year while you can, because nevertheless, that.
Yeah, another A cuff ain't walking through that door. That's all I'm saying.
That's right. Arizona or High Point? Yeah, Rodin's here for High Point. Going to go Arizona. Moving on. They're a good 1 seed.
Arizona's actually legit this year, I think.
Yeah, they're solid.
My gosh. Gonzaga, Missouri.
Zags.
Go Missouri.
I'd go either way on this one.
I'm going Missouri. It's fully upset.
All right, go Tigers,
SEC.
baby. Yeah, SEC.
They're getting hot.
SEC. All right. Is Missouri going to the Final Four? We go to Arizona. I can't. Arizona's going to be probably my 1 seed in the Final Four. It's probably going to be Arizona for me.
I'm going Arizona.
Have you all noticed that Arizona is usually a 1 or 2 seed, and everybody has them either in the championship or winning the tournament, and then they lose in the second round? I feel like that happens every year.
Yeah, but I think they're actually good this year.
Yeah, I think they probably are too. Arizona. All right. Now on to the best region, one that has the Cats in it, which I think of all the draws we could have gotten, I think we actually got the best draw we could have hoped for, which is funny. Usually when that happens, we lose in like the first or second round, like when the bracket opens up. Michigan,
like when we had to play North Carolina a few years ago and then lost at the buzzer, even though we would have probably won the championship if we didn't.
That's right. Michigan and UMBC or Howard. Does UMBC have a little golden retriever magic in them again, or is Michigan moving on?
Pulling out the belt.
Michigan. Georgia, St. Louis. Isn't Travis Ford at St. Louis?
Is he? I didn't know that.
He used to be.
I just went to St. Louis.
I don't think he is anymore.
Their drivers are not great. Georgia probably has better drivers, I would say. I'd probably go Georgia.
I'm gonna look that up.
Who has better drivers? Or Travis Ford?
Travis Ford. Oh no, 2024. Josh Schertz. I don't know who that is. So I'm going Georgia.
Yeah, Georgia's Georgia.
Bulldogs.
Go Dogs. Texas Tech and Akron.
Texas Tech.
Yeah, I'm going to Tech.
Texas Tech.
Wreckham Tech. Bama and Hofstra. Is this a Bama?
Yeah, even though they don't have their lead guard, right, Cody?
Yeah, their leading scorer. He got raided by the
are you serious?
So, yeah, did you see Cody's text? He got
he legit got arrested by their drug task force. He did some really big.
Well,
I guarantee they're going to do like some kind of court order, and he's going to be able to play this whole tournament, though.
Yeah,
you can't. You can't. No, sorry.
We'll find some judge that say, "Well, I don't know. I don't think he did anything wrong."
Well, they're going to be like, "Well, it's just weed. I mean, it's a pound of weed, but it's just weed."
He's only trafficking weed.
Yep.
I mean,
yeah, until they look at the amount. Cody said it was a pound. I'm like, wait.
Well,
I'm still going Alabama. Though.
Alabama hadn't had the greatest success with their criminal history in the past few years.
We got murder charges. We got drug charges. I mean,
which is exactly why they're going to beat Hofstra.
I can't imagine why Mitch Barnhart didn't want to hire him.
Yeah.
Okay, Tennessee and Miami of Ohio.
Or
and
SMU.
Let's go other Rick.
Southern Methodist.
Yeah. Yeah, Rick Barnes is really good at getting to the Elite Eight and not making a Final Four. So, yeah, I'm going to go Tennessee here.
Can someone explain to me why Miami is in this tournament?
Because they're undefeated, Caden, except for the one game they lost.
Well, it didn't even let me preview it, but those games that they barely won are against teams like Massillville Community College.
They're going to lose to SMU, so it's going to be quick.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, they're going to lose.
They're not beating SMU. Yeah, Tennessee.
Would you rather have Auburn got in?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
They deserve to be in over Miami.
Well, Bruce agrees. But Tennessee's going to advance. Okay, Virginia and Wright State. I think Virginia is actually good this year. Ugonna Onyenso plays for them, which was news to me before watching the ACC championship the other night. He had 7 blocks in that game, so I'm going to go Virginia.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like the kind of Virginia player that I would think of first, but I'm going Virginia on this one too.
Yep. Cody?
Yeah, Virginia.
Joe said we can afford to keep Acuff. Joe, he's not staying.
Ain't no way. This is for he don't.
Cody, didn't you say
Cal doesn't let players come back? I mean, this ain't anything new. He's going to tell him to walk out of that door.
As he should.
Yeah, he should. Cody, didn't you say that Stokes wants like $9 million or something like that?
The rumor I heard that Kentucky's about to pay him like $6 to $9 million to have him, and Kansas isn't going to match it. So
it's probably a good move.
We're throwing everything and the kitchen sink to this kid, and he's probably gonna.
Have you all seen like the numbers of that came out today of like the total expenses? Caden, did you see how much Indiana spent on their roster this year?
Indiana basketball?
It's shocking.
Yep.
No.
$32 million.
$32 million. It's $9 million more than the second most
to not make the tournament. University of Kentucky is at 20 million, not 22 million, I might add. Let me tell you some little schools that are ranked above us that spent more. Michigan State University, 21. University of Arkansas at Fayetteville, 21.2. UConn, 21.5. UT Austin, 22.4. Arizona 22.6 and Tennessee 23. So maybe people
shocks me on Tennessee too.
I want to know how he got those numbers.
I do too, but it's really funny that if Indiana spent $32 million on basketball this year, I mean, for what? For who? They look like they just like went to Best Buy and got some of their people to play. I don't know.
The Best Buy. All right.
right here in the Best Buy.
All right, here we go. Kentucky, Santa Clara.
Santa Clara. Sorry. I don't think we match up.
That might be heresy, Coleman.
I don't think we match up well with them. I'm telling you,
62% chance of us winning. Yeah, we're losing this game.
Yeah, Cody thought the same. Yeah, he watched the same thing I did. As soon as they showed Santa Clara on the selection show, and then
I immediately had a sick feeling in my stomach. I don't have a good feeling about it.
I had a vision that we're going to lose as soon as they showed Santa. I'm telling you. And then Bruce was like, it's going to be a tough matchup for Kentucky. And we all know how Bruce feels about Kentucky. So,
guys, they lost to St. Louis.
If our future coach says that he's worried about us having a matchup with the team, yes. I'm scared.
Yeah.
You don't think Owe will win us one game?
He would drag his butt through shattered glass to come coach at Kentucky.
Listen, I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong, but I would not be surprised if he lost this game at all.
Well, let it be known, I'm picking Kentucky for at least this one.
Okay.
So you all both pick Santa Clara?
Yep.
All right.
Caden doesn't want to do it.
He's like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah. This isn't one of those years you can put Kentucky in the Final Four just because you're a homer. Iowa State, Tennessee State. I could see. I'm not saying this. I'm picking Iowa State, but I could see Tennessee State winning and then us losing to Santa Clara and being like, well, all we had to do is beat Santa Clara. But I think that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, Tennessee State lost by 30 to Tennessee. I'm going Iowa State.
Cyclones. Michigan and Georgia. Yeah, Michigan. Moving on.
I'm picking Michigan.
Yep, Michigan.
Texas Tech and Alabama. Yeah, I might go Tech if Alabama keeps having these trouble with the law. I'm going to go Texas Tech.
I go Tech.
Yep. Tennessee and Virginia.
Virginia.
Yeah,
I'm
probably
going Rick
Virginia.
Barnes. Y'all going Virginia?
Yeah, I'm going
You
Virginia.
gonna?
Well, Tennessee's not going to make it past the second weekend, so let's go Virginia. Santa Clara and Iowa State.
Iowa State.
Michigan and Texas Tech.
Michigan.
Yeah, Michigan.
I'm going Texas Tech. You all going Michigan? All right.
Yeah. They don't have Chris Beard anymore.
Virginia and Iowa State.
Virginia.
Iowa State.
I'm going to have to go Iowa State with Cody on this one. Wait, did I just skip one? Michigan and Iowa State.
Oh, for the Final Four?
Yeah, let me look at it.
Oh, no, I'm Michigan, 100%.
Michigan.
I can't believe we only have a 62% chance to beat Santa Clara.
That's
Yeah, that's unheard of.
That's bad. That's bad.
Granted, it's 7-10, so
Yeah.
I think we're just not used to being a 7. All right, Final Four.
I picked Michigan.
Oh, it was clicked from earlier. Yeah, Michigan. Sorry.
But Cody, who did you think?
He picked Michigan.
Okay, cool. Well, I guess we got two 5 seeds, 2 1 seeds. That's an interesting Final Four here. I'm going Vandy. I think Vandy has Rick's number. I think they're gonna make the championship. What's the point guard's name?
Tyler Tanner.
Yeah, Tyler Tanner.
Future Kentucky point guard.
And take them to the promised land. And in the handshake line after this game, Patino's going to be like, "You need to go to the University of Kentucky."
He is. He's going to recruit for us.
Yep.
I'm going Vandy.
Mike Pope is the best coach of all time. Yeah, Vandy.
Where you going, Cody?
I was going to go Rick.
Well,
Dang, out the turntables.
All right.
Well,
so
y'all sure? You sure you don't want to go Rick?
No, I'm all in. I'm all in on the Commodores.
Vandy. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, Arizona or Michigan doesn't really matter because they're going to lose to Vandy in the championship. And who y'all want? I'm fine with either, honestly. I'd probably Arizona.
I don't know. Arizona's looking pretty good. I mean, look at
Let's
that.
go Arizona.
It's a bunch of green there.
Yeah, a lot of green here.
As in, it's all green. So, all right. Arizona, Vandy.
Let's go Doors, baby.
Yo, Doors, take her down.
Vandy's winning the championship.
Diego Pavia.
It's not even a question, really. All right, what's your all's score?
Really not. Yeah.
What's your all's winning score? I'm gonna do the average.
We
both.
have to share this on our page.
What's the winning score? Like the team that wins. What do you think?
82.
Cody, what do you think?
I was gonna go 80.
80?
Yeah.
All right, I'll go 78. All right, so 80, and what's your losing score?
72.
What's your losing score, Coleman?
73.
It's going to be a blowout. I'm going to say Arizona's going to get like 60.
Is Vandy pulling out 68. The belt for the championship game?
Yeah,
they are. And this is also ladies and gentlemen, you're witnessing the first ever perfect bracket being filled out.
All right, so we're saying it's going to be 80. Our average is 80 to 71, so 151 total. This is a perfect bracket. It's not even a debate.
It's not.
Could you imagine?
Are we entering all the challenges since it's a perfect bracket?
Yeah, I mean, makes sense to me. Yeah. Yeah. Dynamite. It's Vandy's fight
Oh
song.
my gosh.
There it is.
Congratulations.
Final four
Vanderbilt.
is our final four: St. John's, Arizona, Michigan, Vandy. It's actually not crazy to think about.
I mean, yeah, it is, but it's
The final four in now.
well, I think two years ago we had Iona in the Final Four. So this
because Rick was there, wasn't he?
Yeah, because Rick was there. We had it was Iona, Kent State, Kentucky, and Alabama was our Final Four that year.
Oh my gosh.
So we're
Well,
Yeah,
honestly,
we're-
this is a lot more realistic this year, believe it or not.
Yeah, believe it or not, it is. So
yeah.
well, guys, yeah, Talking Kentucky fans, I guess is the Caden. Do you have the link to join the group? Maybe we could throw it in the chat or something down there.
Yeah, let me see. I'll do it.
People can fill out.
It's called Talking Kentucky fans. You just talk in with the, just like how we spell it out.
That's right.
Not talking.
Not talking. The talking. Claude says we ain't Vanderbilt ain't making no national championship, but
Well,
we think differently.
It's going to prove you wrong.
Yeah, Claude's gonna. It's gonna look. That's gonna look like a freezing cold take here in a couple days.
All right, there's the link.
All right, sweet. Well, there you go, guys. You can click that link down in the comments on Facebook or YouTube, and join our bracket challenge. And put your name in there rather than just ESPN fan 6852. Then we can know who won the bracket and everything. So looking forward to seeing how everybody else's brackets are crazier than ours. Because ours is just very, I mean, our bracket's basically chalk. So, I mean, I think it's fair to say. All right, guys, it's been the Selection Sunday special on a Monday, 2026. And guys, have anything else to add? Go Doors.
No, congrats to Vandy, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, it's been a long time coming, and Cody called this 3 years ago. In every sport. So
It just took me a little bit to be a believer.
They almost made
But as soon as I saw that point guard, I'm all in.
They almost made the playoff in football this year. So I mean, Cody's not crazy wrong. So all right, for Coleman Scott, for Caden Holmes, for Cody Peebler, and for Vanderbilt, your 2026 national champion. This has been the Selection Sunday Special 2026. And we'll see y'all soon. Go Cats. Anchor down.